Morning, everybody. All right, hold on. There we go. Who is there? My good morning. How's ACC? I know he's not here, but good morning, Death Stick. Happy Saturday. All right, gotta put my bug spray. Nah, I gotta buy more bug spray. Okay. Morning, Mai. How are you? Good to see you. Hopefully, everybody had a wonderful week or weekend so far. Doing some recording real quick. Sure. It's good to see you too. Always great to see you. I'm alright. I think like for a whole week I was like in a good mood, and then something shifted. I guess that day of the special guest on Thursday kind of shift everything out, but like I'm trying my best. I'm here and I'm blessed that I'm with you guys, so that only, makes it. You've been busy? Yeah, I know a lot of people are busy, but I appreciate you've been stopping in, saying hello, and showing up. Not only showing up here, but showing up for yourself. Because from when I've known you, you've been such a strong willed, independent woman that I know. And it's amazing, like, what you've been through and what you're going through, and you're still showing up every single day for you, for the better and everything. So, and each and one of you. Just being here today, just waking up in the morning, being a better version of yourself, you know, even just even coming here and taking your time to say hello to me and hanging out with me when you have other things to do. I really appreciate that a lot. So, but it's been a trying, very, very trying. This couple of days has been up and down, I guess. I don't know. I'll let the DJ play whatever he wants to play. First up, some music you've been coming back to. We're gonna start with Josh Falwell. Yeah, I do miss it too. Yeah, no. Today, no. We'll manifest not having any inappropriate lady coming by, and I mean, she already said enough. She already told us everything that we need to know about her. It's a little bit windy today in Vegas. Morning to Mike and Seamus. I know Seamus is still sleeping, like always. So, Vegas weather has been very hot. So yesterday we started with 78 degrees, and then it went straight up to 80 something degrees to 101, and it stayed to 105, 103 at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock was 90 something. When I woke up this morning, it was 83 degrees. We are now currently, oh, 85 degrees right now. Today's high is 102. So it's been hot. I was waiting for it to cool down, but it never did. Um, Sunrise 5:23, sunset 7:55. These birds are wilding out now too. Let me zoom out. But we're kinda cooling down. Hi, Birdie Love. Good morning. Birdie Love said hello to everybody. She's right there. Birdie Love's here. Oh, and then you got Pecker and Bubbles over there, following suit. I don't know where Birdie Love went, but she disappeared. Um, Here's our 5-day forecast. 102, 99, 98, 99, 103. Definitely bikini weather here in Vegas. Birdie Love, good morning. Packer, good morning. Bubbles. All three birds are out here. It's a little bit windy, but it's not like cool weather. It's like warm wind, but it's okay though. I'll still accept any winds. Winds today are 15 to 25 miles per hour, so it could occasionally hit 40 miles per hour. So if you're out here, you guys, be careful. Lots of streamers last night, but yesterday I was like Steve. I was being so lazy yesterday. I went to people's stream, but I never typed in anything. I just, I was just watching from outside, and I was like, towards the end, I was like, oh, I didn't say hi to anybody. But like, that was my attitude yesterday, like towards the end. But hopefully everybody's doing well. And I also decided not to go live on Sunday because I know Saturday is kind of hard for people because everybody's out there partying or whatever it is. Saturday is like their day to go out, and Sunday is like the day to sleep in. Sometimes Saturdays too. So Sundays I won't be live. It's just gonna be Monday to Saturday. All the birds are awake. Look at the birds. They're all right there, chilling. And then Birdie Love's right here, waiting for that sun to rise, which is coming up right now. You hope that ladies are wearing bikinis? Oh, Dustic, ladies will be wearing bikinis. Even guys will be wearing bikinis. All the pool parties are gonna be on today. I mean, I don't want to see no guy on bikini, but I was seeing somebody walking around here with bikini the other day, so I was like, oh, whatever floats your boat, buddy. The things you see outside your window. No, I don't feel bad. I was just saying, like, yesterday was like draining for me. I was so drained. I don't know, and I was trying to get motivated, like this morning too. I was trying to get motivated to come out here, and yeah, but my motivation is you guys and the sunrise. But here you go. Enjoy the sunrise, everybody. I'm gonna film real quick. Be right back. Okay, back. Oh, I saw the crazy lady. She came out. She's only wearing a shirt. What the hell? She's over there on the other side. I took a glimpse real quick, and I just saw her over there. Same here, Mike. You know what time I woke up? Woke up at 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning, I couldn't go back to sleep. Was tossing and turning. Was thinking a lot about a lot of stuff. Was very disappointed about somebody that I know. But yeah, like when I go to sleep, my mind doesn't go to sleep, so it's still on thinking mode or whatever mode it is. Holy crap, it is windy as hell right now. But it's fine. I love the wind. You can tell because you can see the plastic. Good morning, Paula. How are you? What the hell happened? Oh, it's recording. What is it recording? My phone's acting crazy right now. It's just recording whatever. Smiling and you right before. Smiling 'cause you know. Even said I reach you where I will. I know it's a copyright song, but I don't care. Sometimes songs, sunrises, whatever it is, whatever motivates me, I will. Wow, this wind is crazy right now. I don't know where it came from, but it's getting stronger. Let me say good morning to you guys real quick. Morning, everybody. I know it looks crappy right now, but whatever. I don't care. Y'all could look at my crappy ass. Just kidding. We have a couple. Well, whoever's birthday is today, happy birthday to you guys. Um, hopefully. Oh, it's just reminding. It's not even. Oh, it's Juice's birthday. Um, I know a lot of you guys don't know who he is, but he's from another channel. Happy birthday to Juice. Um, and all the celebrities, whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday. Wrestler Drew McIntyre's birthday is today as well as Uncle Cracker. Happy birthday to Uncle Cracker. I love Chainsmokers. I don't know why, but like that was the only thing that I was really looking forward to during EDC when I was watching it on YouTube was Chainsmokers. And I was actually I rewatched the EDC performance with Chainsmokers yesterday. They're amazing. I love Chainsmokers. I used to be a chain smoker, but whatever. That's another type of chain smoking. So, talking about the music, the band. Good morning to Las Vegas PD who just drove by. There was an Amber Alert yesterday. I don't know if it was an Amber Alert. It was some kind of alert. A missing 76-year-old man. And it was going off like, I think that's why I woke up. It's because of the alarm, the alert of the missing 76-year-old man. To find out they canceled the Amber Alert. It's not even an Amber Alert. What do you call that? A missing person alert? Amber Alert is for kids, but like they canceled the alert because they have found his body. May he rest in peace wherever he was. So that missing old man is now, um, yeah, may he rest in peace. He is now unalive. They found him somewhere. That's why I said it's important. It's very important to look out for each other. And if you know anybody that has been missing or has been in your mind lately, your elders, whatever, make sure you check up on one another. Saying, hey, I've been thinking about you, you know, just checking on you because you never know what happens. Tomorrow's never promised. Prayers for the family who reported him missing because I'm pretty sure they're devastated to find out that he is now gone instead of missing. So prayers to the family. But lately I've been getting a lot of notifications, either a kid missing, but they find the kid, or like an elderly or somebody's missing. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are going on in Vegas. A lot of SWAT activity. A lot of people are going off the ruckus for some reason. They're going crazy. Especially it's an open carry state. Everyone is using their, you know, to cause havoc. Mental health is very important too. That's why I talk about it all the time. Take care of your mental health. You need that break, take that break. You know somebody who needs help, find that help. Even though you think it I know you can't help somebody who can accept that they need help, but if you can see that they're on the brink of like breaking down or whatever it is, that try to reach out, try to find somebody to help them or have somebody talk to them because, you know, that's one thing that I've lost too many people through, being unalive because they're too depressed or whatever it is, or they had a mental breakdown and they had nobody to talk to or nobody had checked up on them. People take things for granted. They're like, oh, they're gonna be all right. They're good. They're smiling. Even though a person is smiling, even though a person is showing up, you don't know what's going on in their life. So sometimes saying hello or saying good morning or whatever it is, sometimes it makes a lot of difference. It does. Because I know for me, it makes a lot of difference. Good morning, J-Ro. How are you, my friend? Like I always look forward to people saying good morning to me every morning. You know, um, Mike and I have that what do you call this tradition from since when I've known Mike. It's always good morning, good morning, good morning. Just checking up on each other, Same with Miss A and everybody else. Like I've met a lot of incredible people on YouTube, and these are the people I would risk my life for because they're always there for me and stuff like that. But like, it's just amazing how YouTube, when you're another side of, I guess you're another side of country or town, that people actually do really care. Because back in the days, you would never find people like that. Everybody abandoned you. Everybody thought you're drama or whatever it is. Like you never found that connection until, I guess, until after COVID, when everybody started doing social media. Everyone was checking up on each other. Everybody, you know, had the same journey or whatever it is. It brought a lot of people together. Oh wow. Well, hopefully you get things done and safe travels. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's the little things that counts. It's the thought that matters. Believe it or not, it's really the thought that matters. Like you don't have to do anything. Just saying hello. Like even like you're walking down the street and somebody cross path your way, like passes by you, and always says hello or good morning, or just smile at them. Sometimes that makes a difference because nobody would ever You don't know. Nobody will probably say hello to them, or nobody will probably acknowledge them. Sometimes just being acknowledged is like means a lot to people, because they have nobody. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Is like, I appreciate each and one of you. Even just stopping and saying hello. Exactly. Yeah. And I tell everybody that all the time. I said, you know what? That's why I'm not materialistic. I'm not needy. I'm not I am who I am. And I don't need much. All I need is honesty, friendship, real friendship, and just be you. That's it. Stay true to yourself. And I just want people to be happy, no matter what. If I see people happy, I'm happy, you know? Yeah, Meji's awake. I'm pretty sure he's right by the window, but the window's closed. I had to make sure I fed him before he went to bed or whatever it is he's doing. And I know there's a lot of people who lurk on my channel, and I appreciate you guys even lurking because I was in the lurking mode yesterday. I was in like socialize. I want to chat mode. I was lurking, pretty much lurking. But I always hit that like button though. Whether I like you or not, I'll hit that like button because that's just who I am. You know. Oh, that sun is so bright right now. I like it though. And I know, I talked about her like the lady that other day, and I understand she's going through something. That's why I said mental health is very important. That's why asked her behind the camera when it was off if she took her medication. She said no, she's getting her medication, but I was like just to make sure she does. But like, yeah, no. But I think she got it now. I think she understood what I was trying to say because I was like, there's certain things that you can't say in public because it's like it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look good because people here are very critical. Like they criticize you about everything. I'm not only talking about here. I'm talking about the world itself and stuff. I mean, she's a nice person. She has a good heart and everything. But like, I know she was having a mental breakdown that day. So because we heard it all. Even my dad, he goes through it. We all go through some type of breakdown sometimes. But like one more than the other. But yeah. Oh, I know. I saw her. She was having so much fun in Laughlin. That's why I said, there's more to YouTube. There's so much out there that you could explore. You don't need to travel far. You don't need to have money to go anywhere. Just walking out the street, taking a nice walk, breathing in the air, going somewhere local, hiking or whatever it is that you like to do it for your sake, you know. And I've seen a lot of people who are traveling all the time because they could afford it. That's fine. You could even do a staycation. You could do whatever you want just to be happy. And I love seeing people happy. You know, I love seeing people happy for them, not for because they have to entertain their audience. No, you don't have to do anything for anybody. And I'm telling you, people who are listening, because I know there's some of them who are listening and they're just like, hating or whatever it is. You can hate all you want. But the only thing is that you're not hating me, you're not hating anybody, you're hating yourself because you don't like how life is right now. But I'm praying for you, and please don't do anything for anybody. Do it for yourself. You don't have to please people, you don't have to entertain people. If people love you, if your audience love you, they love you for who you are. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do no challenges or ruining your life or yourself for others. Because no matter how much this person don't like me, no matter how much I don't like this person because of what they did, I still care for people. I still think that you know there's something that they could be better. But still, that's up to them if they want to be better. Because I've seen the good side of them, but like something shifted, and I think it's the popularity and the audience telling the person what to do and how to do things, and like they were really being told, controlled by society, and they're enjoying it, especially if you have like some disability, and it's like it's wrong. If you truly care about the content creator and stuff like that, you wouldn't do what you do to encourage them to ruin their life. So, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Moving forward, um it's very important to do things on for you, not for anybody else. Don't ever change for anybody. Never change anything for anybody. Just for yourself. Enjoy life to the fullest. I know I'm starting to sound like a Hallmark card, but I'm just saying. But I'm really happy that she's having fun. She's been traveling a lot lately. I've seen her. Melissa and Enrique, they're here. I've seen them traveling a lot too. Um, they reminded me of how we were, me and my husband. We would travel a lot, enjoying life. Um, spend time with your partner. I know sometimes, like there's some disagreements. People fight and this and that. And the thing is that when people fight, when couples fight, when husband and wife fight, it's because it's for something. They're fighting for their love. They're fighting for something. When it stops, when everything stops, when you don't stop fighting for each other, then something's wrong. Then that's when you start to worry, because you know that's when things go dark. And I've noticed that on a lot of people. I've seen people spiral down because they stop fighting for each other and stuff. And it's healthy. It's a healthy debate. But when it becomes physical, then that's something that you need to take care of, because nobody should put any hands on anybody. Period. You gotta walk away, get some help. I don't condone none of that. No violence, nothing. Talk it out, or get some help. But that's very that's something that I'm against, because I went through it for 30 years. So it's like everybody's worth something in this world. Having self-respect and everything, it means a lot. Like walking away, it doesn't mean you're walking away because you don't love the person. You're walking away because you love the person. You don't want them to hurt themselves. You don't want them to hurt you, or anything like that. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are in that type of situation right now. Just know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to seek help, because you're actually helping you and you're helping that person. So, but yeah, that's what I have to say right now. Because a lot of things have been going on in the background. I don't talk a lot about it. I've seen it. I've heard people talk about it. I have people messaging me talking about what's going on in their life or what's going on in somebody's life. And, it's just, I pray for them. I pray for everybody. And here in Las Vegas, it's number one on domestic violence. Lately, one call after the other, domestic violence has been uprising here. So I think it's mostly about stress and money and not having, to provide to the family. So all that put together, yeah, because we've lost so many people here in Vegas because of domestic violence lately. Because on the news, every time I go on the news, this is the right reason why I don't watch the news. But Las Vegas Review always, on online says stuff, and or my phone, I'll get a notification, and it's always some violence, some SWAT because of domestic violence or whatever it is. But yeah, let's check what we're celebrating today. Let's change up the conversation. But yeah, let's see. But how's your weekend so far, you guys? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. What's everybody up to? This is perfect right now. I wish I had eyewear because it's National Eyewear today. Whether it's sunglasses, eyeglasses. What did I say? Eyeglasses, eyewear. So it is National Eyewear Day. So wear your glasses, wear your sunglasses, reading glasses, whatever glasses you have, because it's National Eyewear Day. Queensland Day to everybody in Australia. It's Queensland Day today. National Yo-Yo Day. Anybody have a yo-yo? I used to love playing yo-yo. I used to do tricks on yo-yo and stuff like that. But that was back in the day. That's when I was still young. Russian Language Day. I don't know. I think learning Russian is kind of hard. I tried before, but Caves and Karst Day, D-Day, International Tabletop Day, Memorial Day in South Korea, National Applesauce Cake Day, National Bubbly Day, National Black Bear Day, National Drive-In Movie Day, National Gardening Exercise Day, National Higher Educational Day, National Prairie Day. I used to watch Little House of Prairie or something like that. I used to watch it all the time. National Trail Day, the Big Lunch Day, Visually Impaired People Day, World Green Roof Day, and last but not least, World Pest Day. Oh God, we're celebrating pest. Cleaning and packing. Okay. I did a lot of cleaning yesterday. I think that's probably why I was. Did I just see a bug? Anyways, I said National Pest Day, and then there's a bug that was sitting right here looking at me. Definitely not celebrating you. You could go celebrate yourself over there, little bug. Sorry. Yeah, Saturday is kind of like a chill day for a lot of people. A lot of chores are gonna be done. Cars are gonna be washed. Shopping, breakfast with family. I think it's been a while since I had like a sit down with my family to have breakfast. I guess since my husband has passed, we never really got together and sat down together and ate together. Everybody's on their own when they eat, you know. A lot of things has changed after my husband passed away, so but hopefully my son, wherever he is out there, I think he's in Oregon or somewhere. Hopefully he's doing well because I think he was doing well with his new family and everything. His other mom, which is his first ex first ex girlfriend, I'm in contact with her and she's doing well. We're checking up on each other, so but yeah, hopefully he's doing well wherever he is. He'll always be my son. He's my firstborn. Even though there was a lot of things that were going on, I still love him. I'll always love him. Um, my youngest one, he's here, so he's enjoying life. And then my daughter, Kitty Cat, she's doing well as well. No, my son is not a tunnel person. He's with another girl. This was like this was Kitty Cat's ex, which is, my oldest son. He found another girl, whatever, moved to another state, and yeah, long story. No, no tunnel. I don't have a tunnel person, son. Freaking Mike. Oh yeah, and then Josh is also sick, so prayers to Josh 702. He told us last night that he was very sick, so praying that he gets better. All night long. Oh, this sun's gonna drain me, drain the battery, drain everything. I don't know, it's really tough to get motivated from, I think it's like at the end of at least tomorrow, I'm taking the day off tomorrow. And I didn't do my music stream yesterday because, like I said, I was in a lazy mode yesterday. It was really hard for me to get motivated after my stream. Chatterbox. Hush. Jeez. Yeah, after my stream yesterday, I couldn't get motivated. Because, like, right after my stream, I started, doing my chores. I was cleaning and everything, posting videos. And then after that, I was talking to somebody, and whatever it is I talked about triggered me, and I just lost my interest after that. Hi, Sissy. Good morning. I appreciate you a lot. See, Miss A knows how to motivate me. Mike knows how to motivate me. Y'all are motivating me. So, but yeah, because a lot of you guys, I talk to you guys outside YouTube. So it's always good to have people that support you outside of YouTube, not only on YouTube, because you never know what people are, our intentions are. And I found out a lot of them who had bad intentions, or they were only around because they needed something, or they wanted to see you fail, or whatever it is. I'm at that point in life where I could tell when people are only there for something, or they're there because they're actually supporting you. I love you too, sissy. Applesauce cake originating from New England. I heard about a lot about the applesauce cake. But I had fun last night though, cause like I was so unmotivated to a point where I saw Steve was live yesterday, so I went to his live stream, and I was sitting there for a while, and I forgot I didn't type anything, and I said, "Oh, let me type something real quick." I said hi, and it's always entertaining on Steve's live stream. You never know what goes on in stream, but the people that are in there, like Lady Rockin' Pop, Stephen Bale, Tiger, Dr. Wong, um, Devin, whatever his name is, they were hilarious last night, and Josh was there too. I mean, sometimes it gets X-rated, whatever they're talking about, but it's like all fun and game. It's just to make people laugh, I guess. And laughter is like the biggest, like, cure for a lot of things, for depression. Music, laughter, happiness. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Ooh, our sun is really bright. I might have to move because my phone will overheat real quick. I'm gonna move to the other side because it's too hot now. Let's go look at the mountain real quick. I just figured I was playing Rob Bass. May he rest in peace. Great song. Great song. Okay, we're turning this way. You can tell it's windy because that thing is spinning over there. I was just sitting there a minute ago, but it's starting to get hot. Temperature's rising right now. I'm letting the DJ play whatever he wants. So, current temperature 83 degrees. There's a red flag warning, so I don't know what. But it's 102. But right now it's 83 degrees. This is a different version of her song. How was your night, Linda? I was lurking at Vegas Unlocked's live stream yesterday. I didn't feel like talking, but it was a nice stream. I know they have that free concert yesterday that kind of like, they had to check IDs. Plus, it's First Friday, so. What the hell's going on over there? I don't know. I don't want to know. Oh, they didn't? Yeah, I was lurking. Because I was like jumping to one channel of the other. I was watching Melissa and Enrique. I was watching somebody else. I don't know who it was. And then I watched Vegas Unlocked. And then I passed out. Woke up. They were still live. And then I said it on my morning stream. It's First Friday. And the only reason why I know it's First Friday because the first was like, I think the first was Monday or Tuesday. So knowing First Friday is always after First Friday. So I knew that First Friday was yesterday. Even though it wasn't the first, but it is the FU. Look how grown it is. The FU plant just grown so big. I don't know, you guys remember the FU plant? The FU plant was little tiny baby. Now it's grown into an adult FU. Hercules? Do I hear Hercules? Hercules, where are you? And then my heart tree never grew because every time it grows branches or leaves, they cut it off. So my heart tree's gone. Rest in peace, my heart tree. Oh, Hercules is over there on the other side. Yeah, it's been a very lazy weekend, I guess. What motivates everybody? Like, I'm just wondering, what motivates you guys? What is your motivation? I know lately it's been hard to be motivated about anything. I think for a while I was motivated, and then when I found out, you know, about something about someone, I was unmotivated because when you find out people lie about stuff and like I don't like liars. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like liars, I don't like cheaters, I don't like people who are not themselves or trying to be somebody else but they're not. It's just be you. Just be honest, just live your life and I don't like drama either, so but lately there's a lot of drama out there and I stay away from it. I was actually enjoying yesterday. Actually, I was enjoying watching Criminal Minds and SWAT. They were both on together, and then that's what I've been watching all day. Yesterday was SWAT and Criminal Minds. I was going back and forth. Then I was also posting videos. Ice cream is very highly motivated. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, it is. Ice cream is highly motivated. Sometimes food is. I don't know. I don't like that remix. Sorry. Go back. Hercules. Why are you bullying? There's no bullying in my channel, Hercules. I told you that already. Oh, Twitter's in a bad mood. What is going on here? Look at this. They're fighting. Oh, where'd it go? Right when I put the camera, they stopped fighting. There it is. Twitter and Hercules. Twitter's in a bad mood. I don't know what is going on. Uh-oh. Was that Loudy Love? That's Loudy Love. Calm down, Twitter. There's Loudy Love. The birds are fighting today too. I don't know. They're not motivated today. They're motivated to fight for I don't know what. They're not friendly today. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably want to go back to sleep. I'm probably gonna do the same thing, or I don't know. I was thinking of some things to do, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We will see. Probably watch a little videos from everybody. Catch up on everybody's videos and shorts and stuff like that, because I got a lot of notification of people's videos. Oh yeah, if you guys know who Tessa O is, She was live yesterday and I missed it. She was here in Vegas, but she's also heading to New York, I believe. So I'm glad that she's okay. I'm glad she was having fun yesterday. I think she was in Mandalay Bay yesterday. So, and I know a lot of people don't like her, but you know what? I do. And she's been kind to me. She's funny. She's intelligent, very intelligent. And she's just living her life, you know. And I know, I understand people don't like people who smoke, but that's life. You live in Vegas where everybody is smoking something, and like what people do in their life, in their you know, behind closed doors or whatever is their business, you know. But to not like somebody because of what they do, what makes them happy, is kind of like, I don't know. That's why I said I don't judge. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to make yourself happy. But shout out to Tessa O. And I know a lot of people did not like me because I liked her. But who you like is your business. Who I like is my business. And if you're here and you like somebody I don't like, that's fine. You know, as long as you don't bring drama or anything, we're good. But, you know, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. We all have likes and dislikes. But, you know, we're all adults too. But hey, nowadays it's like pulling teeth. Like, people are like expecting you to not like a certain person because they don't like it. Like, no, you're not gonna come here on my channel and control my channel. Like, seriously? How old are you? You know? Oh, you're going shopping? Okay. Well, enjoy your shopping. I think that's a lot. I mean, that's one of the problems with a lot of the content creators. They try to please so much of their audience, even though I know that they're not the way they are. They they kind of like they play a persona. They play a person that are just to please people. Stay true to yourself. If people don't like you for your content, if people don't like you for who you are, then you know what? They're not really friends. They're not really anybody. Just do what you gotta do for you. Like, I tell people that all the time. Because I could tell. Like, I could tell when people are trying so hard. And it's discouraging. I don't know, for me, because probably I overthink, and I'm really like particular with things. If you're not authentic, I'm gone. You'll not see me again in your channel. Because there's a lot of them are scripted, or like are doing things just for to please their audience, which you shouldn't. I mean, yes, entertain your audience, but don't do it to a point where you change as a human being. You know, getting too much attention is also ugly. I mean, for me, I'll tell you right now, if you're trying to get attention in every single channel, or like literally attention seeking, it's just ugly. I lose interest and I'm like, yeah, whatever, okay, I'm gone. I don't like people like that. I really don't. Like, you really don't need to try, seriously. People will love you for who you are, and if they don't, oh well. Especially if you're on other people's live stream or channel and stuff. That's their channel. You wanna clown out, you wanna do stupid things, do it in your channel. Like attacking people on other people's channel because you don't like them, it's like, what the hell, dude? West Virginia, Miss A. Miss A knows what I'm talking about. Miss A knows what's up. Mike knows what's up. I guess that's just who I am. Like I'm an observer. Okay, I observe a lot, and that's the thing with me. And this is like not only on YouTube but in life itself. I'm quiet because I'm observing. I'm trying to figure you out. This is just me trying to figure out who you are, what your purpose is, and how do I approach you because I'm protecting me and my peace. I'm not gonna allow people to come in my life and be fooled or used or abused because I went through that already. And there's some people that I knew for a while here, and seeing them how they've changed tremendously, it's very disappointing. And I'm like, and now I gotta walk away from this because it's too much. And then when you talk to them, they really don't care. They seriously don't care. They're like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. So I'm like, all right, you don't care, then you don't care. I'm done. Hi, Hercules. Hercules is here. Hercules was singing right now. There's Hercules. Hi, Hercules. Look at his hair. What's going on, Hercules? Oh, he's on a prowl. What's going on? Say hi, everybody, Hercules. Hercules, you're getting bigger. He's singing right now. Oh, I can't even focus. What's going on? Hi, Hercules. Good morning. The only reason why I gave him the name Hercules is because he's the biggest pigeon out of all of them. There's so many pigeons here, but he's like the biggest one, right, Hercules? And he knows his name. He knows his name is Hercules. Matt S. Good morning, you guys. If you haven't seen Matt S.'s video, he is funny as hell. I mean, even though it's AI, like if you want to laugh, you want to be entertained, go watch his shorts, go watch his videos. It's funny as hell. Cracked me up. You know my algorithm on YouTube is all your videos. It's funny. It is funny. I mean, it's silly, but I like it. It's funny. It's entertaining. So today's Saturday. I'm not sure if Joe's gonna go live today because you know Joe always like he's always changing. He's always busy. Um, but usually Saturdays are straight out of Vegas Joe on Fremont Street. Um, but yeah, we'll see if he goes live today. But you also have the Laughing Lion, Big T. Um, I know Paula, you told me about VHM last night. I kind of watched her a little bit. Um, I don't know who else is live tonight, but oh yeah, Coach was live last night too. He was gambling last night. I was watching him last night. There was a lot of people that I watched last night. Life goes on. I'm glad that Coach got his channel back. The thing is, like I was talking about, you know, people losing their channel is because of the scam that's going on. Like I said, if you think it's too good to be true, or if you think that it's suspicious, don't open the email. Don't open anything that feels suspicious to you because what happened is for Coach that somebody was offering him a free microphone or whatever, and he opened it up, and his channel went down after that. But I'm glad that he got his channel back. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of scams out there. I don't even open my email anymore. Only on my private email, people will email me, like, you know, will talk to me and stuff, and that's pretty much what I open. Other than that, I don't even open the YouTube stuff. But I do have like the YouTube creators that would message me because I'm in the beta program. So, but yeah, there's a lot of scamming that's going on right now. So be careful. Be careful what you open because two, two, two wonderful content creators almost lost their channel because of the scamming. Vegas Dawn, yeah. Art also. Was Art on yesterday? I don't know when was Art on, but Art's pretty cool. Jeepers Creepers. I know him as Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer is funny. I have him on TikTok and on other channels, but he's funny. But lately, I've been getting a lot of the people I haven't seen in a long time. They're starting to pop up on my FYP, or they're being suggested. So like I was like, wow, I haven't seen this person in a while, and I didn't know that they had videos, so I started watching their videos and stuff. It's crazy how things are happening. People that I haven't seen in a while start to pop up. There's other people that I haven't talked to or seen in a while too, but I know they're out there. Hopefully, they're doing well. Um, my day ones like Kuma Boy and them. I talked to Kuma Boy on Instagram, but that's pretty much it. I know he's very busy. I know Miss A remembers Kuma Boy. I know 71 Cowboys comes in once in a while. Got Darylyn from Terlingo, Texas. Darylyn always posts videos every day. He has this hyperlapse video of the weather in Texas. Um, Steve Richard always has videos too, so he plays around a lot. Kuma Boy, right? Yeah. He's very busy, so I just message him on Instagram, and yeah, a lot of people are off YouTube for a lot of reason, because they're busy with their life and stuff. Like I said, there's more to YouTube. There's Jody. Hi, Jody. How are you? Good morning. What you what you know. Oh, I know. Irving too. Irving sometimes he's listening in because Irving's always driving around. Kev was Kev is also one of our day ones too that I've been. Once in a while he'll show up. And then you have Marnie B and Matt Hugh. I love them both. I got to meet them long time ago, and I met Marnie B and Matt Hugh with Irving. We had like instant clot. We had lunch. Lunch? No, we had dinner at the El Cortez Cafe or the Ghost Cafe or whatever. But great people, wonderful people. But I rarely see them though. I see them on other people's chat. I see them probably at LVA. Shout out to LVA, by the way. Oh, speaking of somebody I haven't heard of. Hmm. Sorry. What you know. That was odd. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. Yeah, Marnie is funny. She's funny in person, funny in on YouTube. But like Matt and Marnie, they're hilarious. And then of course, you know Halibut. Halibut's one of my day ones. Halibut's hilarious. He's intelligent, but yeah, those were the days. I know Halibut's very busy with family and house sitting and lifing itself. You know, everybody has a life outside YouTube, and I do understand that. I'm one of the people who really understands. Trust me, I do. That's why when people say, "Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't be on your live stream," I'm like, "Don't say sorry. I got it. I understand. I completely understand. You have a life outside of YouTube. Everybody has a life outside YouTube. I mean, some people stay on YouTube 24/7, or they record their whole life on YouTube, and regrettable. I mean, they regret it later on because of things they do or say gets recorded. Even the things that they don't know that's recorded gets recorded. So, you know, it is what it is. I've been getting a lot of share bears, motivational, and like um, Bible verses too. So I haven't been getting none of that before. Now it's showing up on my feed. So slowly by slowly, I'm watching and reading people's posts, and it takes a lot of time because I gotta read. I'm not only on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So I'm all over the place. So if I missed your comments or messages, I'll get to you right away. But I always try to. But I do pay attention though. I do pay attention a lot. Excuse me. The dust is blowing right now, so my allergies are kicking in. Yeah, it kind of blew off because of the wind. You remember it was full. Now it's like half of them are gone because of the wind. The wind has been very strong, so all the flowers are flying everywhere. Sorry, guys. I'm responding to a message. It's very important. You guys can talk among yourself real quick. I'm here though. I gotta respond to this message real quick. Sorry. What do you guys want to listen to? Had somebody message me because I haven't heard from this person in a while, and they messaged me just right now saying that, hey, it sounds like you're not in a great mood, and I'm like, no, I'm just not motivated. That's all. It's one of those days. I think I need more coffee, probably. Oh. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I think I already asked what you guys are up to today. It's really hard to get motivated. I don't know why. I'm trying to. I'm trying my best here. So yeah, I've changed my schedule now. If you guys didn't hear, my schedule for my sunrise stream is now Monday to Saturday. Sunday, I'm taking a break because Sunday's not really that much. Everybody's sleeping or doing their thing, so I'm just gonna stay Monday to Saturday for now. Time might change, you never know, because um, it really depends when the sun rises. Right now, sunrises are like at 5:23, but that could change. So stay tuned on the change. But right now it's 5:15 every morning. Yeah. I'm so excited. The song says I'm so excited. I'm like, I'm not excited. But I like this weather though. I like this weather a lot. So what's new with everybody? Anything new? What the hell? Oh, I missed that. I missed that emoji. I use that emoji all the time too when I talk to Steve on his live stream. The the emoji with the big mouth. This is a question like how does an ex stay an ex when you already moved on in your life, right? You block them out of your life, but they still manage to like. Because I don't give anybody my number. The only people I have my number are certain people, and that's it. But somehow they manage to like message me. That's why I was kind of like, what the hell happened here? Anyways, but yeah, they stay they stay. I stay away from people in my past, but they seem to keep on coming back and try to ruin your life. When people see that you're happy, they don't like it. And there's some people out there who don't like that you're happy. They don't like that they can't control you. They don't like they don't like that you're moved on. And he's one of them. He was the last person that I was with. He was very controlling, and he did not like the outcome. He did not like that I moved on. So he would pop in like once in a while, just to cause havoc and stuff. Your emojis have been missing. Good morning, Kevin. How are you? Kevin, are you door dashing right now? Yeah, going in my neighbor's house. I think I've asked Kevin how many accounts you have, because I swear, Kevin, every day there's a new. The only reason why I say you have a different account because there's different numbers, like different colors. There's a yellow one, there's a green one, there's an orange one. There's like a lot of Kevin Nin, and there's one Kevin Nin I gave a wrench to, but I don't know. I don't know which account that one. I think that was the yellow one. You remember Kevin? I always see Kevin in Sinclaud's live stream. But I'm saying that he has a lot of accounts. That's why I was like, which Kevin is this? But I know he does DoorDash though. I've seen Kevin in other people's live stream too, but the one Kevin is always his birthday. Hold on, 1 second. Good morning, Fenster. Oh, really? Of course, I do like Starbucks, but I don't drink that much Starbucks because Uh-oh. Hercules is up to no good again. Hercules, leave him alone. You need Starbucks? Go get you some. I make my coffee at home. I love my mushroom coffee. By the way, I just barely finished the one bag that I have, but I have a second bag, so I just opened the second bag. You know what I have never been into is Dutch Brothers. There's a lot of coffee houses here in Vegas. When I say a lot, I'm talking about a lot. Because, like, there's a lot of, Vegas influencers or whatever. They're talking about a new coffee place. And I'm like, I haven't even been to Dutch Brothers. So, what the hell? I know Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, all that. But, like, there's different, like, coffee places. But I make my coffee at home. I'm good with my mushroom coffee and all that. Because mostly all these coffees are just syrups and like sugar and you know the cold drinks are good. Yeah. Yeah, I shifted to mushroom coffee. It has a lot of benefits to it. It helped me a lot, like energy wise and like brain fog and like healthier, like my blood pressure. I used to have high blood pressure, like because I have hypertension, but like I haven't taken my hypertension medication for over, let's see, over 6 months now. Ever since I changed my lifestyle, ever since I changed what I drink, I haven't I haven't been taking any of my, hypertension medication because I don't need it. So what the heck? Why are you giving me your number? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, sorry. I just got. I know it's not my business. What the hell? Sorry. I'm just getting a lot of weird messages. Anyways. Oh yeah, Mothership. I had Mothership coffee before. I had their Dubai chocolate coffee. Your parents like what? Do you know what brand does your parents drink? Cause I started with rice coffee, and at first I was like, what the hell? What the hell is this? coffee. How come it tastes like this? But like I got used to it, and then I went to um, Dose Doze, and that one's really good. Dose coffee, but it's very expensive. Then recently I changed it to the coffee that I have now, which is the mushroom coffee um, that I received that somebody bought me. People need to change the marker influence because yeah, very true. Farmer Brothers, I had their coffee. Like in like in the stores right now, coffee in the stores are expensive. Like Folgers coffee is like 20-30 bucks because that's what I used to get is Folgers, and that's for my dad, so I get it for him. But I there's different brands, and then when I was out there on the streets, it was Bustelo. Bustelo was the strongest coffee there is. So that's all I had was Bustelo coffee. And then you get it online. Yeah, rice coffee is very good. You call yourself a social media. Yes, rice coffee is really good. So like what I have, hold on. Okay, hush. Mario's cool. Mario Calderon. He's on TikTok. He's funny, you know, but like sometimes you just need to calm down. Anyways, I had a notification that something's getting delivered in my house. Okay, let me see the name of the coffee that I'm. Oh, 10 mushroom coffee. That's the name of the coffee that I'm drinking. It's called 10 mushroom coffee. Rice coffee is another good one. I know a lot of people are into matcha, but the thing is with matcha, it has to be, it depends how you make it. It really is depending how you make it. So everyday dose was the other coffee that I used to love to drink, but and I subscribed to it where they sent you like every month new flavors and stuff, but it got too expensive. I love ube too. Trust me, I did. What did I get? Hold on. Is that? Why do people do not know that I'm live? Like they're like, why are you not answering my message? And I'm like, I told you I'm live on YouTube. What the hell, people? Medalla de Oro. Oh, you can't stand Bustelo. The only reason why I started drinking Bustelo is because when I was out there on the street, um, that was like the strongest coffee there is, Bustelo. And I used to, believe it or not, I used to take a scoop of it, like a teaspoon of it, and eat it because I didn't have water or whatever. And that's the way I stayed up all night because it's like an espresso. So yeah, it was a very strong coffee. Your pups know that I'm live. Hi, Fensters, dogs, puppies, babies. Yeah, I know my friend, she has a cat named Oreo, and she's like, yeah, she knows when you're live, and I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, I leave you on my TV. So she said my cat watches your live stream. I was like, but you don't watch my live stream? She goes, yeah, I do, but I'm doing chores at home, but my cat sits there and watch your live stream. I said, okay, that's cool. Oh, you do door dashes in electric scooter? Yeah, Abe. I'm telling you, that's what I did. That's the only way I would, because like some people, for them to stay awake out there on the streets, they do other stuff, which I don't do. I discourage people to do it. But for me, it was Bustelo coffee. That's why I looked like I was wired up because of that. You look like you're wired up because of. If you take like a spoonful of Bustelo coffee, you look like you're on crack. And people thought I was on crack, but I wasn't. I took a. You take a spoonful of Bustelo coffee, you're gonna look like you're on crack and stuff. What do you mean you don't believe me? Holy shit! They were like, I thought you're not live. This person says, I thought you don't go live on the weekend. I said, I am live. Now I have to take a picture that I am live on YouTube. Hold on. Damn it. I know I don't have to. Hi, Pidgey. Are you talking about EDC? I like that fireworks thing. Okay. What is iMessage? Is iMessage another app or something? There's so many apps that are out there. I don't know what iMessage is. Someone said, did you read my iMessage? I said, I don't have iMessage. What are you talking about? What is iMessage, you guys? Is it a WhatsApp or is it Messenger? Is it Telegraph? What is it? Good morning, Fafo. How are you? I don't know. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have. Somebody said you to iMessage me, and I was like, what the fuck is iMessage? I mean, some people they make assumptions that that oh there's hi Birdie Love. Birdie Love is down there. You see her? Birdie Love, where'd you go? She's down there. She's hiding. There she is. Hi Birdie Love. Hi Mama. She's rarely down here. Hi Birdie Love. She's so pretty. I like Birdie Love. She's looking for something. She's looking for food. I get excited when she's down on the ground because she's always up on the tree or on the wires, but now she's down here. Some of the EDC fans gave you candy. Did you check if there's anything on those candy? Because usually EDC candy means they're laced with something. Just letting you know. Shout out to Las Vegas PD who's out there, all the first responders. Thank you for your service and your sacrifices. Look at Birdie Love. She's so pretty. Hi, Birdie Love. Everything's Apple is a part of the iVerse gadget. Candy or bracelets? Okay, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, okay? Sorry, Mike. All right, she's walking around doing her thing. We'll leave her alone. Hi, Bubbles. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. She was right here next to me. What you know about EDC is loud and had lots and lots of blinking lights. Yeah, no, my raving days are over. Like I guess after when I was 18. When I was 18, that's when I was raving. 17, 18. After that, I yeah, no. I know there's all these new terminologies, new things that's going on, and I don't know nothing about it. So, pardon me. You also got some decorative roach clips. Wow, it's hot now. Like the air is hot. The Chong collection. What the hell? Good morning, Kids World. How are you? Oh, look at the doggy. So cute. So adorable. He's like, why are you recording me? He's ready to go in. He's so cute. Oh no. Midgie. Oh no. No, Midgie. No. No. No, Midgie. No, Pop. Oh, like the pigeon gang. Uh-oh, there goes Hercules. Hercules Hercules says get out of here. Hercules is not in a good mood today. What's wrong, Hercules? Oh, there she goes. He's like, get off my roof. No fighting, Hercules. Is that? Oh yeah, that is Pidgey. That's PG. PG and Hercules. They run the roof. Poor guy over there. Got kicked out of the roof. These pigeons are funny as hell. Yeah, his name is Hercules because he's the biggest pigeon that. Look at him. Look at. Oh God. Let me see. He's the bigger. He's the biggest pigeon there is. The others are skinny and small, but Hercules is big. You see him? And the one next to Hercules is Pidgey. Pidgey love. And the other one's Hercules. Yeah, he is. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I kind of scared Birdie Love. Birdie Love was sitting right next to me, and I turned around because I guess she didn't know that I was sitting here. So I moved, and then she flew away. I'm telling you, this song reminds me of that game, the casino game, casino slot game, Hot Stuff. You know why they're trying to eat your fries? Because there's some guy over there who always like he always like throws fries at them right there by Harris, right? They always throw fries at them, so those pigeons are spoiled. So they think that every single person that are gonna be there gonna feed them, and that's what they say. Don't feed the pigeons because once you feed them, they're gonna keep on coming back, and they're trying their best not to, feed the pigeons whatsoever. But they gotta eat somehow. They eat whatever's on the ground, basically. That's so mad. Poor guy. He's so lost. He got kicked out of the roof. He literally got kicked out of the roof, so he's just standing there. Like, where do I go now? My Vegas adventures want to come back sometime. Yeah, he is. Oh, there's Hercules again. He thought somebody came back on the roof. Uh oh. More pigeons came up on the roof. Look at him, look at him. He's pissed off. He's like, get out of here. Get out of here. Look at him. Go get him, Pidgey. Damn, they're like ganged up. Hercules and Pidgey went on a rampage. Like, get off. Go somewhere else. It's funny watching these pigeons fight. Where'd they go? They're still fighting over there. They went to the other side now. I don't like this wind now. Usually, like, the wind is like nice and cool. This one's like, I don't know. It's not hot, but it's just like, it's hard to explain. It's desert wind basically. Oh, I know what to play. Hold on. I'm gonna play something real quick. Since it's his birthday, we are going to play. Oh my God, it's been in the house for a while. But yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. Someone told me about Avon protocol that softens skins but happens to repel mosquitoes. No, I've never heard of that. By the way, I used to say sell Avon before. Actually, no, Mary Kay. Believe it or not, my late husband, because he wanted to impress a girl, started selling Mary Kay products, right? And then his girlfriend back then knew some other girl that I knew who tried selling Mary Kay products to me. And then I tried selling Mary Kay. I was curious about getting that pink Cadillac or whatever. I never really did anything. I don't like selling shit. I don't like retail. I mean, even though I was in retail for a while, I worked at Nordstrom, I worked at Macy's, I worked in Mervyn's, I worked at Robinson's May. You know, like, I worked in a lot of retail places, and I hate selling. I really do. I worked in the jewelry department on at Macy's, and then Nordstrom. I worked in the barista. I was the manager over there. But that was the place. I think Nordstrom is the place I made a lot of money. Being a barista, being a manager over there, it was good pay. But yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Now I'm interested because I'm literally looking for a good a good skincare, like lotion and stuff like that. Because the lotion that I have is like it's crap. But I heard like Korean skincare, like lotions and stuff, is really good. He's gardening. He's gardening. Selling what? Makeup or what? Going door to door or what? I don't know. Back there somewhere. Skin so soft. Okay. Yeah, no, I used to. I did. Hey, I did anything and everything just to make a dollar. Okay, because even if it was something I did not like doing, like sales and stuff like that. I even did telemarketing. Oh my god, that was the worst. I did telemark. I went to a job interview. Somebody told me, "Hi son, bye son." He's on a mission. You see him? He's on a mission. But like, no, it was telemarketing. I worked in telemarketing as like a collector, bill collector type of thing. No, he went to go something, get something at 7-Eleven. He went to go get something in 7-Eleven. I think a drink or something. He works later tonight. And someone tried to get me to sell. Oh, Amway. I remember that one too. Oh, Bell service, like Pack Bell. You did door to door sales. Yeah, no, I hated door to door. I really did. I told my friend, because it was me and my friend, right? And I said, I'll sit in, I'll sit in the car while you go out there and sell something. I'll keep the car running. You would open up with the line, "Hi, I'm here to sell you something you already have." What the hell? Yeah, no. It was funny how I did the interview because I've never done like telemarketing or like collect freaking collections and stuff before. So the guy says, "So how would you collect you know m- collect from people money and stuff?" I'm like, "Hell, do I know?" They give you a script basically to read. Basically, that's what you're doing is you're reading a script, and they give you a certain numbers to call. You know, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I can't do this." I said, "No matter how much it pays, I ain't not gonna do this. If I couldn't do door to door, I'm not gonna do, you know, collecting freaking money from people. Those are the type of people that hang up or like send it to voicemail." Long distance company. Find nobody else like me. I mean, you have okay, so you have like AT&T, right? And then you had MCI, you had Sprint, or ITT, Alnet, or something. Equal access. It really depends where you're at, though. What city you are, and there's a lot of companies. And there's My Bell. There's Sprint, Clearwater, not Clearwater, Clearwire, Virgin USA, and then Amp Mobile. I don't know. But Bell Atlantic is one of them. I remember Bell. I remember Bell though. Oh yeah, you're recruiting other people, right? Yeah. That sounds like a church thing though. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm I've been through different types of religion before, and all of them are the same. They expect you to bring people in the church. Some of them ask for a quota, and that one church, I will not mention their name, but I was in LA, and I was in a Bible study, and they had different categories. They had teens, they had adults, they had elder, and they had something else. But I was on the teen side, and whenever we went on a date, we had the adults go with us. So it was like, yeah, that church itself. Somebody said it's a cult. I said maybe it is because like every time you didn't bring somebody, they would, hit you with all these Bible verses or punishment and stuff like that. So we had to bring at least 3 or 4 people every time we came to church. And it was crazy. There's a thing called internet. Yeah. You got to check for $7. I think it was Bell. Pack Bell or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday's mosquito bite in the middle finger. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if you can see it. You can't. I can't focus. It's right here, but there's like a big bite right there. I am not. I am not putting my middle finger up, but that's that's where the bite is. You can't see it. I wasn't flicking you guys off, but that's where the bite is in the middle finger, right there. I don't know. You can see it's right here. I think the fun job, one of the best jobs I worked in, is in the racetracks. I love working in the racetracks. The only reason why I love in LA County Fair. LA County Fair, I made so many friends. It was fun. We get to drink free, eat free, got to meet people, got to meet a lot of celebrities, free concerts. Then I also work in the cathedral in Los Angeles, and I love weddings. I love working in catering. The best ones are the weddings because like you get free food. People are partying. You get free drinks. It was a lot of money. It was good money though. Hi Shri, how are you? Good to see you, Shri. Yoange is on. Shout out to Yoange and Coffee Joe. I'm pretty sure they're walking around right now. Oh, selling magazines door to door. I remember those things. Hi, Noodles. Good morning, Noodles. Noodles is adorable. You see him? And then my late husband, he used to sell Fire Void. I don't know if you guys know what Fire Void is, but Fire Void is one of those I said retarded. Fire. It's kind of like what do you call this? Fire extinguisher, but like this spray prevents fires. Basically, you spray it all over your house, and but it's called Fire Void. And he went door to door, and he couldn't do it. I mean, he sold a lot, but at one point, my family, my adopted family, decided to buy a whole case because he had to do a quota. He has to make a quota to get a bonus, and he hated that shit. So my mom decided to buy like a whole case of it or so, like 4 cases of it, so he can make his quota, and then when he gets paid, he paid her back. It was so bad. I mean, it's enough that I did, when I was a little kid, I did Girl Scout cookies and stuff, but like I don't know, I can't do door to door. I can't do sales. Good morning, Duchess and Indy. How are you? Hopefully, you guys are doing well as well. Get your walks, get your food, get your drink. Hope you're being good to your mom. Seamus probably laying down sleeping. Meiji was somewhere around here. Meji's awake. He's probably waiting for me to come in the door. I don't know where my son went. Hercules. Hercules is being Hercules. Hercules on a watch. Yeah, I was selling cookies door to door. You just came back for your walk. Hopefully, you had a great walk. Hopefully, did you take him for a walk? Did he take you for a walk? That was the question. Because there are days when I see him go for a walk, it's usually like he's taking you for a walk, and the other days you were taking him for a walk. Did he see his friends today? You're getting ready for work? Well, hopefully you have a wonderful day at work. Hopefully it's not that stressful. I appreciate you stopping in. If you guys don't know who Seamus is, Seamus is a very popular dog. This is Seamus. Seamus is a celebrity dog. If you know, you know. He's adorable. I actually tried putting Meiji in a on a leash and stuff like that. He don't like it. Meiji says nope, I don't want nothing. That's why I don't put any any collar or anything on Midgie because he hates it. All right, Paula, have a wonderful day today. Enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping in. Much love to you and Indian Duchess. I asked my mom if she had a picture because I had a lot of pictures when I and when I was a Girl Scout leader and stuff like that. I had my green dress and my Girl Scout hat and my sachet and stuff like that. I had so many pictures and then it all disappeared because it got thrown in the trash or whatever it was. Those were all great memories, but my mom said no, she doesn't have pictures of me. She used to have it, but not anymore. But I still remember. Our field trips were like up in the mountains somewhere making, lighting fires, learning how to light um, fires and stuff, building stuff. Those were the good old days. Believe it or not, I miss those uniforms though. I miss those Girl Scout uniforms. I miss my Catholic school uniforms. And then my mom said that I used to sing to the trees. So she showed me a picture of it, and I was like, what the hell? She said I used to sing to all the plants and the trees. That's why she said that's why I was an outside baby, I guess. Like, I love being outdoors, lighting forest fires, fun sometimes. Yeah. My mom said I used to sing to the trees or whatever, to the to whatever animal that was outside, to my chickens, my cows, my freaking water buffaloes. She said you would always be singing to every freaking animal or trees out there. I was like, oh God. She said, oh yeah, you're an outdoor baby. I was like, yeah, but not anymore. I'm an isolation person right now. I love my peace. I love my quietness. Like Snow White, yeah, like Snow White. She said literally, she said, we will always look for you and we would find you with all the animals and then you were singing to them and you're singing on the trees. Like literally singing in front of the tree, like dedicating a song on the tree. I was like, I mean, I kind of remember in a way, but not really. But I remember being outside all the time. I remember being out on the field, like, with a water buffalo on the rice fields and stuff. My mom said, "You're a special child." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, you are a special child." I was like, "All right, whatever that means." Is that a bumblebee? You better not come near me, bumblebee. That is bumblebee. Transform. I said transform. That is. What'd you get? What the heck? Ooh, a meat stick. That's a lot of stuff, son. Thank you. My son came bearing gifts from 7-Eleven. See all that? There's my son. I don't know if you can see him. Let it be. Oh, that sprinkler sound feels good right now. Can you bring this outside? Thank you. So he got me coffee and sandwich. He got me a meat stick, but whatever. It's a cool meat stick from 7-Eleven. Strawberries and cream, Danish, and a Japanese style egg salad sandwich. Oh hell no! There's a dragonfly just went by. I saw a dragonfly go by. I saw a bumblebee go by. All the bugs are flying everywhere right now. Where did all these bugs come from? Yeah, he always comes home with like different things. Even though I don't ask for it, he brings it. He always makes sure I eat. All right, Jody, have a wonderful day. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending it soon because I gotta start my day. Yeah, they are. It is hot. Hello, the sun is up. Where are you? Oh yeah. By the way, if you're here in Vegas, Las Vegas PD just announced that they are doing a starting the 1st of June all the way to the 25th. They're starting a program where if you're out there speeding, if you're out there drinking and driving, they're out there. They doubled up on officers are on the streets giving people tickets. So if you're out there driving erratically or whatever, they're gonna find you and give you tickets. But they're trying to implement it for the summer because they know a lot of people are out here for the summer drinking and driving. So right now it's from June 1st to the 25th. There's going to be double cops everywhere. There's checkpoints everywhere. There's going to be a lot of police presence out there. So just be careful. Just be aware. I know sometimes people are tired when they get off work. They didn't drink, but they're tired. Just be aware that they're out there. So this firefly is just, he is doing too much. What are you doing? Don't come over here. I saw him with Bumblebee earlier. But yeah, just be careful. So June 1st to the 25th, they're doing checkpoints and stopping people who are driving fast. Because I guess there was a lot of accidents. A lot of people are drinking, driving. Of course, this is Las Vegas. We are now called the Cone City too because there's constructions everywhere. Gotta pay attention. There was also a sinkhole somewhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Good luck with your life. Appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. There's a video out there actually, that's going around you falling in the chair. It's pretty sad, man. Really sad. You gotta take care of yourself and your health. Yeah, there are more kids are out there, school's out, people are speeding and stuff like that. You know, just drive safely, be safe out there, because there's a lot of people. There was a lot of people who are actually like, everybody knows when the bus stops and that stop sign comes up, you need to stop and wait until the kids cross the street or whatever. There are a couple of times there was a lot of close calls where cars didn't were impatient and they literally almost ran over kids and stuff. Yes, thank you. Oh, I like that option. It gave me an option if I should permanently block a person. Sorry, I had to block that person. I'm not gonna entertain it. I got no time for that. Speeding me never. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. It's not only the kids, it's also a lot of the seniors. There's a lot of senior people who are walking out there on the street and they're a little bit slower. They're on their canes, and some people are very impatient. I've seen somebody almost run over a senior, and I was like, dude, slow down. Like, what the hell? Why are you so impatient? People are just so impatient nowadays. It's just like, you need to go somewhere, get there, leave early, you know. Mike. I know who that person was too. God bless them. Anyways, you guys, I am going to end my stream. I gotta start cleaning. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, enjoy my day. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Be back on Monday, sunrise stream, 5:15 a.m. Time might change. I don't know, depending on the sunrise. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys later. Much love to you all. Yoange is on right now, so you guys show her some love too. Take care, everybody.